What is up? Man, I don't know if I'm welcoming you to a new episode or if this is just blending in with part 2 of the Real Hustle surf adventure. But today is actually my birthday. Turning 45. Wow. Can you believe that? 45! One, I can't believe I'm that old. And two, I can't believe I actually made it this far. But I'm not getting to celebrate it like you would think. I'm running around trying to get responsible stuff done. First off, we finally got money for those truck parts. We just got them ordered. I think we've been talking about getting those truck parts forever. It's finally, hopefully, starting the process of becoming a reality. We're gonna have to make another trip to Managua. My new cedula, my Nicaraguan identification card, has finally come through. I need that so I can then come back to Rivas to renew my Nicaraguan's driver's license. Now that we finally have money and are able to get around and hopefully afford to do all these things, all kinds of responsible stuff we got to get hopefully knocked out in the coming days, week. Then we have my parents coming the next week. Lots going on. But before we get into all that, miracles really do happen. So, like most things in Nicaragua, good things come to those who wait. You have to be patient. So, because of my patience of knocking out all this responsible stuff today, the next few days, the swell that hit Chopu a little while back, it's coming our way. It's gonna be hitting us. And if you've been watching these past episodes, you've seen we've had a lot of rain, a lot of onshores, pretty gnarly conditions. The next few days for the swell, we're gonna be blessed with nice offshore, normal southern Nicaragua conditions, supposedly. And I'm really looking forward to just getting out, taking advantage of those conditions and the swell the next few days and celebrating my birthday just a little later. Anyways, we're gonna keep running around. I wanna get back home to my family, kick it with them just for a little while, watch some football, eat some good dinner. Like I said, it's my birthday. Gotta do something at least. And I'm gonna go ahead and get off this thing because all these Nicaraguans are looking at me like crazy. Gringo! I'll be that. ADL 55, babe. All right, day 1 of the supposed offshore winds. And yes, they did kick in eventually this morning. And little by little throughout the day, the ocean got a little cleaner, a little less wonky, a little less bumpy. Still not the perfect groomed Nicaraguan lines we're accustomed to, but on the improvement. I tried 3 different sessions. There was this rip current that just would not stop. It just ripped and ripped, and I paddled and paddled thinking it's gonna go away and then it's gonna turn on, it's gonna go away, it's gonna turn. As I was paddling, I saw a bunch of little crazy rippy spitters and fun looking stuff. And all afternoon I got one decent one. A lot of paddling, a lot of exercise, feel good. Hopefully tomorrow, see what that swell actually does, if it really starts getting bigger. See if those offshore winds continue like they're saying. See if the sun keeps shining. Continue to give thanks for another day in the life. Loving it, living it. 5-5, baby. Buenas noches, everybody. All right, day 2 and day 3 combined breakdown. Slept in, much needed rest. Police checkpoint, since my license is expired at the moment, I didn't want to risk it. Got sucked into the South Carolina-Alabama college football game, which turned out to be a banger. South Carolina almost took down Alabama. Finally made the move down to the beach. The swell still looked like I hadn't really done too much. That pesky rip current from the day before was still churning, still like non-stop. The thing just doesn't want to go away. Then today, day 3. Oh my God, look at that. Get down to the beach. Swell has definitely come up today. There's definitely more energy in the water. Sometimes that's not always a good thing, especially here at the beach break. The rip looked like it still never went away. At some point in the afternoon, I decided to walk down, look at it. I saw 2 just like, probably not makeable, but whatever. It looked sick. They were spitting. The wind was offshore. Looked like that rip may have even went away. Hauled butt out there. Definitely more swell. Lots of energy. Loved it. The winds were like straight offshore almost. it was trying to do it. It was low tide. It was some rips, but they would go away for a little while. It wasn't as bad. Definitely was still there, but not as bad. Maybe this bigger, more powerful swell is knocking out whatever little weird thing was there in the bar. I finally got one little in and out. As I was coming out the first section, it looked like there was even gonna be a second like bender bowl, but no, eaten up, washed in, 2 hammerland waves on the head. All right, go in. Down here for sunset, giving y'all the breakdown, the update, what's going on in another day in the life 505. I'm almost thinking I should be back out there trying right now. It's bombing, still kind of low tide, but I'm seeing ones that just like, if I could get into them and just get a few seconds of travel, I'd be stoked. It's a little too late for that now. Oh man, it's trying, dude. I think this bigger, more energy swell, because we haven't had something solid here in a minute, I feel like. Maybe pushed, like I was saying, maybe rearranged that little weird spot. Maybe tomorrow is gonna be our day. Hopefully it is, because supposedly after tomorrow, we're going back into stormy conditions, and then that's when we're gonna be running around city to city to city, accomplishing all those things I mentioned previously. Good times, good stuff. Living it, loving it always. Another day in life 5-5, coming to you live and direct from the beach, Nicaragua always. So, since our blah 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 breakdown last night, as it was getting darker, major sets started coming in. This morning, pumping swell. It was finally hitting. The winds took a little while to kick in offshore, but they kicked in. We got out there, got one wave, kicked out, took 2 gnarly ones on the head, but somehow still slipped out, piled over like 5 big ones. Second wave, kicked out, didn't get so lucky, took 5 major ones on the head, like hardcore beating I have not experienced in a long time. Washed in, just like thankful to like be alive, not hurt, bored in one piece, good to go. Amping out, pumping. It's lunch hour. We're running to Rivas right now. Lunch hour, there's usually not a lot of police out. Trying to sneak down to Rivas. We are finally buying our truck parts, paying electric bills, getting the truck cleaned, and then I was thinking tomorrow, but maybe not now. I want to try to surf after I saw those waves today. It's supposed to drop a little more. Tomorrow could be that day that's not huge, but that perfect size, that perfect shape. But anyway, we're picking up the parts, and then either tomorrow or the next day, we will be heading to Managua to pick up that cedula, finally get this maintenance done on the truck, these parts installed. I will be so stoking. And then next mission, Rivas, that driver's license. Elisa needs a new cedula. Christian and her need Nicaraguan passports. Like I said, lots going on. Supposedly another storm on the way. It's gonna get nasty again. I need to shut up. Traffic is coming. We gotta keep going. I gotta beat the police. Woo! All right. Entering Rivas, we're seeing billboards of candy. Olympic surfista for Nicaragua. How epic is that? All right, we've made it to our parts destination. They have them all. We are here. Anybody in a bind that needs parts for a good price, definitely way cheaper than Costa Palos. I'll try to put in a little info of how to get to this place, and these people, they're very nice, responsible, like on it. I feel totally comfortable here. Saludos ustedes. Gracias, adios. We made it. I didn't see one policeman the whole time. Everything went smooth. We got our parts. We paid electric bills, which were super late actually. We got the car cleaned. Probably not gonna head to Managua tomorrow though. I want to try to score barrels and then go Wednesday when the weather gets bad again. We'll see what happens, but yes, so far so good. Everything is going according to plan. Again, love. Dude, when you just had like the best day ever and like just feeling cloud nine, and you come back to the beach and you see something like this that just even like magnifies that, just like da-da! Like wow, dude, like man, life can be good. We are blessed, man. We need to live it, love it. Whatever you do, pursue your passion, pursue your dreams, make it happen, put a smile on your face every day, and just like do it, man, do it. Nike, just do it. 23, Michael Jordan, man. After yesterday's epic sessions, mind-blowing. We're here one more time, sneak out, get one last barrel hopefully, and then we got to make that trek to Managua. So glad we put it off yesterday and stayed and surfed. Oh man, yesterday was one of those days, October days, that in between all the storms and bad weather, the sun comes out, the wind blows offshore, the waves are absolutely pumping, and it's just you and your boys on the peak. Nobody around, gorgeous day. Oh man, sunset, everything was just perfect yesterday. So yes, we're gonna hopefully continue the perfect streak today, get a barrel, get to Managua, get my cedula, get the truck fixed. Rolling, 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 rolling. Woo, let's do it. getting things accomplished, man. Made it to Managua, no problems. We were ghosts to the boys in blue, thank goodness. Dropped the truck off. Actually, we're trying out a new mechanic, kind of over Casa Palos. Too much money, feel like I'm not getting the service I used to. Love my truck, I want the best for it. Trying out a new mechanic. We found that parts guy in Rivas the other day that I showed earlier. That's another plus. Taxied over to immigration. Name of presence. Surf Sanctuary, Tony, Nancy, they were there. Made me realize that I did not have my passport with me and I was gonna need it. They sent me in their truck with their taxi guy back to the mechanics to get my passport. Totally saved me. I didn't get to see him when I got back to thank him. You guys saved me, thank you so much. And then I thought I missed my name being called while I was gone during that time. And I was sitting there like, man, for sure this ain't happening, dude. They didn't call me and I missed it. And boom, dude finally called me, it was super cool. Told me he'd hit me right back. Supposedly my schedule was coming out, but the time was ticking down. I had to get back to the mechanic to get my stuff before they closed. And right at the last minute when I was about to, like, oh, I gotta bounce, boom, it came out perfect. Made it to the mechanic, got our stuff. At this new hotel also we're trying out. Super epic, but right outside is ghetto. Walking to the store earlier, it was like, dude. And I forgot something, so I gotta walk back to the store. But now, living it, loving it, 5-5, baby. All right, so things always take longer than expected. You thought you had all the parts, you always need more. Anyway, the point of the story is I was here at the hotel all day because the truck is taking a little longer than expected, but it turned into a good thing because I just all day knocked out editing video. I've been so far behind, so much has been going on, I've been so busy, all that footage from the real hustle adventure. And so it's actually a good thing to just be trapped in a room, super concentrated, just grinding today. Hopefully be getting the truck tomorrow, eventually getting down and getting that driver's license. Still so much stuff to do, always so much stuff to do. The winds are onshore, not missing any surf supposedly, so all good in the hood. Another day in life, 5-5. Another day here, waiting on the truck still. Hopefully it's ready soon, but they hooking me up with lunch. Oh, look at that. Banging out that editing still. Just been grinding that editing these days, stuck here in Managua, man. Woo! Look at this. We are back at the beach. No more see you, Dad. Oh my gosh. So happy. Truck's feeling brand new again though. So nice. Tired. Gonna kick it with the family today. Watch some football, watch a movie with my kid, I don't know. The surf is small, it is light on shore. Whew. Great day to just be stoked to be back. Spend some family time and keep grinding it out. Got the parents coming this week. Good swell on the way with good conditions, supposedly. Living it, loving it, baby. Hope you guys are having a great day, weekend, whatever it is when you see this. Love y'all.